Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's Jacob. In this video, I've got some very exciting news. In the last 48 hours, we've gone live with a brand new program called the Super Affiliate Intensive. Okay, now if you've watched my channel for any length of time, you would have heard me talk about the Super Affiliate Accelerator program. Okay, that's a program we've been running for about the last 10-11 months since we opened it in beta, and since earlier this year when we fully opened it up and launched it to the public. Okay, we've just come out in the last 48 hours with a new program, like I said, called the Super Affiliate Intensive. Okay, this is a much more cost-effective program. It's $50, and what it includes is a 4-day intensive training, hence the name, where we walk through the core framework that I teach my students when it comes to getting started and growing a high-ticket affiliate marketing business. Okay, this framework is something that I've put together, and it has been fundamental in me starting and growing my business to the 7-figure mark. Okay, it's what I call the MOCA blueprint. That is MOCA, right? That stands for mindset, offer, conversion, and audience. If you've watched my channel, it's a concept you would have heard me talk about probably quite a few times, and the reason is it is so fundamental. Okay, it's such a powerful concept for a few reasons. The first thing is it covers off on 4 absolutely critical pillars that if you have any one of those things missing in your online business, you're done. It's game over, right? It also starts with the most important thing, which is your mindset. And that's not mindset that's like super woo-woo. That's like, if you don't have this stuff dialed in, what's going on between your ears, and you try and implement, like literally sit down at your computer and work, what you produce isn't gonna be good enough, right? Or you're not gonna stick with it long enough. There's certain things that you have to get dialed in from a mindset perspective. So we start there, right? The next piece, offer, that fixes another massive problem in the industry. Everyone's out there trying to grow audiences and get views and traffic and all this kind of stuff, and they're like, I'll worry about selling later. I'll worry about what I'm gonna sell later. I'll worry about monetization later, right? It's a massive problem, because then they sit there and go, I haven't made any money. Yeah, well, what are you selling? What are you offering, right? So we get your mindset in check. Then we dive into, what are you gonna sell? Right? What's the product we're going to promote, and how are we going to turn that into a unique offer for you with a 3-part framework? Then we get into conversion strategies, right? How are you going to sell it? Right? So you've got the mindset, what are you going to sell, and then how are you going to sell it? And we teach you some super powerful sales and conversion strategies. And then on the 4th day, in the 4th part, we dive into audience building, right? If you look at all the big players in the space, they've built an audience. The sooner you start doing that, the absolute better it will be for your results today, tomorrow, and years into the future. Okay, so what this program is it's centered around those 4 core parts, and the core piece of the product is a 4-day training that we did in the accelerator program. Okay, now in addition to that, we've included a bunch of bonuses. We've included 5 interviews with successful students who have gone through this blueprint and absolutely changed their lives. We've also included 3 bonuses, which are trainings that cover how to extract and tell your story, how to start, grow, and monetize a Facebook group, and how to attract people to your business and your brand who actually have money, and how to repel people who are going to waste your time, and how to repel freebie seekers. Okay, so for $50, you're getting the 4-day training, you're getting those 3 bonuses, you're getting the interviews with the 5 successful students, and then what we've done as well, because you're unique, your goals are unique, your situation is unique, is pairing with all of that content, we're including 2 things. One, we're including what's called a MOCA implementation call, okay? This is where you'll jump on the phone with someone from my team for 45 minutes. We'll take all of that new information that you've acquired, we'll focus on the core 4 components, and we'll help you build a custom plan to implement that online starting ASAP, okay? So we take all of the knowledge that you've picked up from the 4 days of training plus the bonuses, and we help you develop a custom plan that you can take away from the call and start implementing. The other thing that we've included as well is a Facebook group. Okay, this group is critical to the overall program. It's going to be a place where you can network, where people will be sharing their breakthroughs going through the training, where you're going to be able to connect with myself and the team who'll be active in the community. Okay, so they're the main components of the offer. So what you can do is there's going to be a link in the description. You can go over, you can check it out. There's a video that explains this in a little bit more detail. And if you want to, you can jump into the program. Okay. Once you're inside, you'll get access to all those things. You'll be able to book your call, you'll be able to join the group and all that kind of good stuff. If you've been following me for any length of time and you haven't jumped into the accelerator program yet, you may want to check this out and decide if this is the right fit for you. Okay, that's all for me in this one. Check out the links in the description and dive into the brand new program, the Super Affiliate Intensive, if you feel like it's the right fit for you. I'll talk to you all soon. Cheers.